You don't want none!
I'm good, I would need, I would die, 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 I would need, I would die.
What's going on, Tar Heel Nation? Welcome in to another live watch party. We got the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Virginia Cavaliers. The Tar Heels are finally wearing those lovely white throwbacks. And man, this is gonna be an interesting game today, man. It has been a very fascinating couple of weeks. A couple of weeks now. So we had the bye week last week. Since the Georgia Tech game over here, not only for the football program, but also for us over here at the Heel Brothers as well. I'm trying to make sure I get my framing right. I want to make sure my framing's good. And boom. What about that? Does that look good? It looks good. How's everybody doing today, man? Everybody doing good? Everybody having a good weekend so far? Good week? Anything interesting happen? Anybody watch my LA Rams on Thursday night against the Minnesota Vikings? That was a fun game. Feels good to have everybody back over there, man. But kind of need to talk to you guys about something really quickly. If you're brand new to the watch party, you never saw us, the Heel Brothers over here. Only thing we do is we talk North Carolina Tar Heels, all of it, man. We talk basketball, football. Going to get some baseball in this year as well. Trying to add some more sports in under the umbrella and cover as much as possible with you guys. We love our North Carolina Tar Heels. We love hanging out and doing stuff like this, man. I got to get my TV set up for the game as well because I have yet to do that. I am slacking big time this morning. when it comes to that. I was kind of sitting back, relaxing, got up this morning, went and got a haircut, got some groceries, and now I'm sitting back. Had to make sure I restocked on my Coke Zero. If you guys know much about me, you know I love my Coke Zeros, man. And I got this one to finish up, but I've also got a fresh one just in case, because I know I'll go through it pretty quickly. So Carolina and Virginia. Virginia is a squad, dude, that is interesting. They're an interesting football team. You know, coming into the season, I don't think anybody thought very much of Virginia. I personally didn't. I thought they were going to do something similar to what they did last year. Bad team. Tony Elliott taking over the team back in 22. They have had an interesting go at it as about as interesting as you can get, especially, you know, that first year. It doesn't go as planned, had a lot of transfer out. They unfortunately had the three, I believe it was three players that were, you know, unfortunately shot and killed. Had that going on, had to try to figure out something of last year, and they kind of started getting going. They were late, very late. They started to find a rhythm, but this year they've come out and played a whole lot better than I think anybody really expected them. The only loss that they had that was kind of a head scratcher was the Maryland game, but they were competitive against Louisville, almost beat them. You know, competitive in the first half against Clemson at Death Valley. And then Clemson just does what Clemson does, because I think Clemson and Miami are my top two right now. Pittsburgh is a really close in that race. I think it's a 3-team race right there in the ACC currently right now. And they've got weapons out there, man. They really do. They've got some good weapons out there that are going to be, you know, on display today. Alan, what's up, buddy? How's everything going over there to you? Got to hang out with him and the sister-in-law. The verdict for me is still out on SMU. Let them get through like Duke today, and then who else is on there? Matter of fact, let's pull SMU's schedule. I want to look at their schedule really quick, because I have no idea who in the world they've beaten, and I want to see that. But yeah, they've been at the baseball field for this camp for Bryson. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah. That's I forgot. Yes, you said something to me about that, don't it? They did beat Louisville. Okay, they did beat Louisville. So, okay, all right. You know, Alan, you might be onto something there. You might be onto something. They got Duke, and then they got Pitt. Let's get to the next couple of weeks. We'll really know a whole lot about SMU, because I think Pitt's a really good football team, to say the least. The spread today is an 11.5. Oh wow, they've got the spread for the SMU Duke game at Duke as an 11.5 spread in favor of SMU. Holy cow, dude. I did not realize that, man. That is friggin' awesome. I am very curious to see how that thing ends up going. Holy cow. But I'm interested to see what this team does today. You know, we had Jeff from the Cavalier Connection. I do believe, matter of fact, let me send them a message. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna see if they're even at the stadium. I think they are. I think they were looking at tickets to this game to see if they were going. Actually, I got Jeff's phone number. I can actually just text him straight instead of just doing a DM. Jeff from Cavalier Connection. But Virginia, I'd bet against that spread. Silverfoot. Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, 11.5 on the road. That is saying something. But I believe, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure SMU beat Louisville at home, and it was 34-27. So not 11, but, you know, that's still, that's a 7-point, that's a touchdown win. You know, I'll take that. I don't know, man. That'd be interesting. What? Keep an eye on that. They don't play till tonight, so we'll see what happens. But Virginia's a team that could really get going against Carolina, man. This is a team that you can't sleep on. This is a better team than we saw the last couple of years. Obviously, the last 2 years have been close games. Virginia ended up beating us. I was at that game. There's a vlog on this channel about that game. They beat us. And by the way, don't you just love that we're back on the CW again this week? It's freaking awesome, dude. I absolutely love I love it. Dude, I've been in production for it's 2015, 16. So about 8-9 years. And dude, the production quality on this thing is very minimal. I love it. I absolutely love it, dude. Just you get it, CW. That CW also get like NXT from the WWE, something like that as well. But yeah, Carolina cannot take this team lightly. This is going to be a good team. They're going to be a good football team. I'm curious to see. I'm actually texting Jeff now to see if he got there. The guy from the Cavalier connection that we had on the scouting report this week. Really fun scouting report. It was so much fun to hang out with him. He always has just a good time with us every single time that we're able to get together with him. It's just always a fun time. The dude's awesome. He's a great dude. But yeah, they got a mobile quarterback. They've got a wide receiver, big time. He's going to be the go-to target. I forget his name. A couple of things that we did learn about Virginia in the scouting report. I didn't realize Malachi Field. That's that wide receiver's name. Also, Andre Green Jr. Keep that name in your back pocket just in case. But UVA in the third quarter has been outscored all season 82-23. That's how much they've been outscored in the third quarter. Carolina needs to get after it in the second half. Typically, this is a team that over the last couple of halves, before the Georgia Tech game, they were having issues scoring the football in the second half. And yes, Jeff is there. I want to see how big the crowd is. You know, what's the crowd like? That's what I want to know. This is in Charlottesville, so I'm curious to see how many Carolina fans showed up, because the Carolina fans at Keenan have been ridiculously bad. I mean, ridiculously bad. Don't get me wrong. You know, I'm unhappy with a 4-game losing streak as much as anybody, but still, God bless, we got to show up for our guys. But Virginia has been having issues with filling their stadium up as well. Now, you put 2 really bad seasons back to back like they've had over the last couple of years. Not too good. Oh, wow. All right. So evidently the crowd in Charlottesville is not good, which actually might kind of help Carolina a little bit there. And also, the defensive scheme for Virginia is one that we're very used to. Bend, don't break. You're not going to get many shots over the top, so you're going to kind of dink and dunk your way down the field. That is going to be the key for Carolina in this game. The quick, short, intermediate passes are going to be huge for us. That's the visitors. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm sure Virginia. I'm going to show you guys this picture. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure. I might be able to get up on screen for you guys. Home side much better, but probably a little bit more. Okay, so the home side is probably a little more than half full. Okay, but I'm going to show you guys the picture that I just got of the visitor section right now. See if you guys can see that. Can you guys get a clear image of that? Can it focus on that? Let me see if I can. Oh, it's like I've got a little software I can pull up here to see if I can't focus it in. So, boom. That's the focus right there. Come here, camera hub. Boom. Zoom POV and okay, it's not really. That's what the visitor section looks like. I'm gonna see if I can't just pull this thing up for you guys on there. It is bad. It is bad. I see in the very corner. Hold on a second. I'll show it to you guys. If you look like right there, that is some Carolina blue. I think I can count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe about 35, 40 people there in Carolina blue in that section. Not saying that they're not on the other side, but Carolina did not show up very well in Charlottesville, that's for sure. What? That's just kind of. I have a feeling that's just going to kind of be a thing until we can get this thing figured out. That's for sure. I say, are they finally getting ready to take the field, or no? I'm trying to make sure that you guys can't. I'm trying not to get copywritten. But this is a big game for North Carolina, man. There's a lot of things that have happened over the last couple of weeks for sure. You obviously have the unfortunate passing of Tylee Craft. That's why there was no post game for the Georgia Tech game. From us, I just didn't feel like it was. How can you rag on a team that's been going through that, and especially the more that we learned afterward? How much can you rag on this team? Oh my God. The stadium is, oh my God. It's like there's not even a football game going on. That is nuts, dude. Seriously, that is nuts. I just got that. They're showing the aerial view right now. And dude, that is saddening. Boy, I tell you, that is really saddening. Holy cow, man. Well, at least we're not the only ones in the ACC having that issue, right? I guess. Because daggum Keenan Stadium can't get full to save their lives, dude, at all. I don't know what's going on with that place. Which is saddening for me, man, because I love Keenan Stadium. I really do. It is I love that place, dude. I absolutely do. Make sure there we go. I might have to I'll do a little bit more zoom in here. Just a little bit more. And boom, that should be good. Sweet. So, there's been a lot of stuff going on this week for us. So that we actually did not post a preview and prediction. There's been a lot of things going on. A lot of real life stuff that's been happening over here. Nothing's crazy or anything. Like we're fine. Like nothing, no problems. Everybody's cool and everything. But yeah. In this game, to me, I personally am going to say this is my preview and prediction, if you will. Carolina is this is going to be a close game. I have a feeling it's going to be a really close game. A really close game. Put on some music here for a little while, until we can, get this game going real good. This is going to be a close football game. I do think both teams are going to fight with everything that they got in this game. I was talking to Jeff, considering their schedule coming up. They said that we don't know where another win is really going to come from. So this is the best chance for a win. Miami and things of that nature. Miami looks like they look like an absolute problem, to say the least. Especially Cam Ward has done an amazing job over there for them. Here we go. Here's Virginia. Virginia's schedule going forward is they have us today. Then they're at Pitt, at Notre Dame. SMU comes to town, at Virginia Tech. And they said, yeah, we don't really know where another win comes from. So this is your best chance to get a fifth win. And, maybe you're able to sneak the Virginia Tech game or something like that. So they're really trying to fight for bowl eligibility. That was a big goal for them personally coming into this season. So Virginia's going to fight with everything they got. Carolina is going to fight with everything that they have. Marquise Williams talked about on Twitter that he was around the practice, and the team that they started, I think it was like 1-3 or 1-4 like that, and finished like 7-4, or after 1-3 they finished like 7-4. He said don't be surprised if this team gets it done. So I think today Carolina's going to come out and they're going to get a close win today. They're going to get a close win. Probably going to be a little bit high scoring. And I liked the spread that Jeff from Cavalier Connection. Now, he picked Virginia in this type of win, but he said 31, I believe 27. I like that score. I think that's good. I'm going to say 31-27 or 31-28, somewhere in that range. I think that's a good margin. I think they hit it right on the head there. And I'm going to say North Carolina gets their win and starts to change the trajectory of this season. everything that's happened over the last couple of weeks, the death of Tylee Craft, trying to figure out, going from, losing 4 straight games, the last one in heartbreaking fashion. They've had the bye week. They've been able to get healthy, especially on the offensive line. I like what Carolina's going to be. Oh, wow, they're going to return this. Holy cow. Okay, Nate McCullum. Nate, boy. Well, he got to, 21-yard line? I'll take that. Ain't too big deal. I mean, he caught it in the middle of the end zone. I was surprised he even went. But, dude, those jerseys look so flipping good, bro. Holy cow, they look good, man. Dude, they've got to be a consistent. They do. They absolutely do. That's for sure. I love the breast cancer awareness on there. The motto in the football center changing to, keep swinging. They brought Virginia allowed them to bring signs with them, everything. All the mojo to me says, yep, all right, there's a quick 5-yard pass to Nate McCullum. I'll take that. But I feel like the mojo has got to start swinging back in Carolina's favor. It's just, this has got to be the week. Because if it doesn't happen this week, I don't think it's coming. You're at Virginia this week. Next week, you're at Florida State. Then you got the bye. Then you're, finishing up your last 3 games. And it looks like, I think Kobe Paysour has Tylee Craft's number on today. As we know, 1 wide receiver each week. Ooh. And that was a 4-yard pass, not a 5. And Amari Hampton picked up another, 4? Oh, okay. And oh my God, okay. Oh, they caught an eligible player downfield. What was he doing? 79, that's Howard Sampson. What is he doing? Okay. Wow, great job by Jacoby. He was falling down and threw a great pass. Good job by freaking Jacoby, but in eligible player downfield, it doesn't matter. 3rd and 7. I mean, it's manageable. I mean, it's manageable, but ugh. Oh wow, Jacoby. Ooh. Oh my God. Well, missed that second pass. I felt he overthrew him a little bit. I think he was also just trying to get rid of it some too. They brought the Virginia, just sent everybody. So, man, great pass by Jacoby there and to pick up the first down, but that ineligible player downfield absolutely just that hurts. Oh man, Tom McGinnis is not doing a great job. Oh no. That's a lot of room for a return. Dang it, they got to the 43-yard line? Their 43-yard line? Jesus. Tom McGinnis has got to get better at these punts. These punts are ridiculously bad. It is cool to see that Virginia is wearing the Tylee Craft sticker, like the one that's right here in the screen. That one, that they're wearing that. I'm very happy to see that, man. Tony Elliott's a good dude, man. He is. Tony Elliott's a really good dude. All right, defense, let's see what we got. Let's see if our linebacker's going to play good today. See if our defensive line is going to generate some pressure. Here comes Dez. Oh, okay. All right. Daggum, was that Jabari Ritzy with the stun up the center? Looked like he was starting to break through there. Stick. Malachi Fields is going to be the guy for Calandria, the quarterback. There we go. Stop the run. Here we go, boy. Kevin Hester closing it up. That's going to be another big thing. Can Carolina contain the run? Oh, that's Kevin Hester, actually. Did I say Kevin Hester? I think I did. But stopping the run. The run has absolutely killed Carolina. That and the running back out of the backfield. The little pass out of the backfield. Can they cover stuff like that today? Because you know that Tony Elliott and everybody saw that for sure, especially over the last couple of weeks with Tech and Pittsburgh. Right up the gut, picks up 9-10 yards. Yeah. And you know they're going to run it. And Des Evans just didn't wrap. I mean, he would have. They still would have got the first down, but he could have held the game back, but just could not wrap up. Oh, here comes a little. There we go. There you go. Was that Caleb Cause? Yes, it was. They're trying to run a little trickery right there. I like the what. Oh, he lost his shoe. See, good job by Caleb, not only to wrap up, but to hold and keep a hold of, because he tried to break it. He tried to break the tackle, but Caleb held on long enough for somebody to get there and help him. Calandria over the top, and whoo, no, who's number? Andre Green Jr. That's Andre Green Jr. They targeted him for a touchdown pass. Thankfully, he didn't connect there. Calandria overthrew him because was that Tyrone Stewart? Yeah, Tyrone Stewart fell. Somebody fell. Whoever was covering him absolutely fell. Third and 6. Got to get off the field right here. Third and favorable. Oh, my. Okay, who's that coming up the center? Oh, that's Kamen Rucker coming up the center. Calandria scrambles. First down. Dang it, boy. Thing about it is we're going to have to keep somebody coming. Oh, it was Power. Power was the guy. Power Eccles is the spy, but he was sitting more on the right-hand side, so when Calandria went left, it built in just enough space for him to run to get that first down. That sucker's fast. That's the thing. They have two quarterbacks, Musket and Calandria, that have freaking got. There you go, Huzzy. Yeah. Get Calandria in the backfield, boy. That was an RPO. He pulled it. Homie pulled it. And when he did, Huzzy thankfully got off the receiver and was able to get that stop. Needed that. So that's going to help us on a couple. I mean, they're in field goal range, but, you know, considering where they got the ball, on their 43-yard line? Yeah. Kamen Rucker up the edge. Oh, my God. First and goal off of a 2nd and 14. They had 2nd and 14. And they got 1st and goal. And it was a quick little pass. And once again, it was just somebody. I want to see where. Yeah, he may have gotten that. He may have stretched enough to get that touchdown. Dude, that's a close freaking call, dude. Holy cow. Like, that's close. He may have easily gotten that, quite frankly. Like, in all actuality, he may have honestly gotten that. Okay, so it's out of bounds on the 1 yard line. Boy, I don't know, man. That's close. Can they slow this down? Yeah. The left hand touched. Okay, the left hand did touch. Holy cow, dude. That's looking close, bro. Holy smokes, man. So you know it's just going to be a run right at the gut here. Oh, he oversnapped it. Oh, man. He snapped it over Calandria's head. Now, Calandria is only like 6 foot. So that helps Carolina out. That backs them, what, to like the 18-yard line? It was 1st and goal on the 1 yard line. That was backed up to like 18. That helps. Hey, every little bit we can get, right? Uh-oh. Oh, Bo Atkinson got juked out. Ooh. Whoo. Once again, Tyrone Stewart fell down. Like, once again, he's fallen down. All right, they're sending the hounds. Here comes Kamen off the edge to Andre Green. He overthrew him. Overthrew Andre Green. So that's a 4th and goal. Thank God, man. I held them to a field goal. Holy cow. They are actually really trying to get Andre Green into this game big time. And it doesn't surprise me, quite frankly, just given that the history there and everything else. You had a feeling that they were probably going to do it. So they're going to target him a couple of times. I think they actually have targeted him like 2 or 3 times already in this game. And from what we heard from little things like that will continue to dispel the notion. Daggum Joey Powell talking about this stuff earlier. Anyway, but if they're going to use Andre Green a lot, I have a feeling in this game, just considering, his backstory with Carolina. Evidently, so far, he hasn't done anything for UVA either, and that was a big conversation for us, coming into this game, is that he hasn't really done much. So how much can you really expect from the guy? We will find out, but still has a lot of promise. I just don't think it's going to come to fruition. I don't know if I can foresee that happening. I could be very wrong. Quite frankly, I hope that I am, but I don't know. But Carolina, still killing themselves, like that 2nd and 14, that the run they almost thought was a touchdown. That hurts. Got to be able to stop them when they're when they're going to run. You got to be able to stop them from running. Good thing that there was a goal line stand there, helped with a over snap by the center. That helps there, but yeah, it. At least they only got 3. That and the offense was starting to move down the field a little bit, but that ineligible receiver downfield, that hurts, because man, that was a great throw by Jacoby there, off balance, falling face forward. That really does help the whole lot. So Carolina continue to do that. I think they're going to be all right. Let's look here at the. Let me pull up this. Not that I wanted to do. Not that works too, so you guys can see all that stuff. Get all the ads in there as possible. Calandria is 2 of 5 for 24. Jacoby's 1 of 4 for 4 yards. nothing too crazy here just yet. I mean, there's nothing we can really see here. Total yards 31, 3 first downs. Yeah, nothing too much really right there for right now. All that stuff will change right here in just a little bit, but here we go. Here we go. Those first set of that dude's hamburger got cut in half. Ah, man, don't you love it, dude? You got to pack that meat, dude. You're gonna make hamburgers by scratch. You gotta make sure you get it patted real good. That way they stick, man. That dude's burger didn't even stick together, man. Oh man. All right, Carolina's got to come back out offensively. Let's get after it, dude. Let's go score a touchdown, man. Let's go score a touchdown. Notre Dame. Yeah, what's up with like Navy right now? Like Navy's flipping 6-0. Oh, they're playing in MetLife. They're playing in MetLife Stadium. I didn't realize that. Holy cow. Dodged a bullet. Yeah, big time. No joke. Absolutely dodged a bullet. Especially, Amari Hampton's a bullet, though. Holy cow. First down. Nice 10-yard run by Amari. Almost missed that one. Amari Hampton again. Oh, geez. 6, 7, 8 yards. All right. That's actually one thing that Andrew Jones was talking about in one of the daily drops that they do is that Amari Hampton rushing hasn't had many explosives. He's had 24, 25, almost like 30 carries of 1 yard or less. And that's just ridiculous to think about. But, we see his yardage right now. He hasn't had two. Oh, John Copenhaver, the hands, brother. You gotta catch, man. Holy cow. His last 2 attempts at a catch have went straight through his hands. Got to get better at that, Cope. Got to get better at that, which is crazy because we know Copenhaver can catch the ball. I mean, he's made a couple of cool catches, especially like that one last year in South Carolina in the game, in the end zone. Yeah, stuff like that. So, all right, 3rd and 4. I mean, he had a first down right there, an easy first down. Boom, right in the slant. I thought that was a little. I thought it was kind of sketchy. I figured that Jacoby was just gonna. I mean, the gates opened wide open for him if he wanted us to easily just walk in for the first down. Whew. I hear you. I hear you, Jacoby. I hear you, Jacoby. I would have loved to have saw Jacoby get a shot at being QB from the get-go, given that he had more time. That he was here earlier, like in spring and stuff. Like he got to go through spring because I think he would have easily been. Wow, good job by Sampson. Oh, flag up. Howard did the edge rusher came hard at Sampson, and Sampson was able to keep him, bring him around the pocket. Oh, 73. Who's 73? Is that Ja'Kai Leftwich? Holding on 73. That's Zach Greenberg. I didn't, but Blasky's in. Huh? So what is Zach Greenberg doing in and Blasky's playing? Hold on a second. I did not check Twitter before the game, so I didn't check. I can text AJ if Marcus Allen is doubtful. Oh wow, he got that ball off just in time, but geez. Let's see here. Really nice throw, first down, boom, boom. Really nice throw. I'm trying to see who's all out. I'm going to text AJ because I don't see any injuries that's offensive line wise that why he should be out. So I was like, let me. Andrew. 2nd and 20. Oh, man, I wish he wouldn't do that. Oh, okay. All right. All right, Jacoby. Dang, he went second and 20 to third and 1 by a run by Dag Jacoby, man. He's not the fastest anymore, but by God, he can still get. He beat the backer there. He did a little hezzy on him. Dude, he easily probably could have moved just a hair forward, but I realize you don't want to get hurt. All right, I'm asking Andrew Jones now for dude that they may have held it. That's behind the line. Okay, so Blasky, there's Willie Lampkin. So did they get because they kept showing Howard Sampson. Did they get it on Sampson? But they said 73. And that Howard Sampson is not 7. Wow, nice job, Jacoby. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't see Nate McCullum must have fell. Okay, Nate McCullum fell there on JJ Jobs. LFG, let's freaking go. Is there a play that I'm not seeing? Or am I or wait, whoa, there's 6 on the screen. Was it a touchdown? Jesus, am I that far behind? Holy crap, Connor. Oh, JJ, there's the pass. Oh, yeet. Oh. I'm so behind. Oh my God. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh my God. Let's freaking go, bro. Yeah.
Touchdown, Carolina!
There we go. I am so late to the party. Holy cow, dude. What's up with the internet today, man? I'm just now kicking the field goal. Like I just fast forwarded some, and it got me to the field goal kick. But holy cow, dude! JJ Jones bobbing and weaving. Yeet. Is that Christian Hamilton? Hey, Christian Hamilton's back this week too, dude. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's good to see Christian Hamilton back. I'm so glad, dude. He got hurt actually just right in front of me in that game against JMU. Andrew Jones says no injuries on the offensive line. No injuries on the O-line. So I don't know why Zach Greenberg was in there. They must just be trusting him a little bit more. I mean, he does have some nasty in him. Which I'm all right with that, man. I'm all right with that, G. I'm all right with that. You guys all right with that? I'm all right with that. Connor got me on that one. He said JJ Jones. I'm like, what? No. You're perfectly fine, Connor. You just let me know that I need to flip and fast forward my stuff a little bit here. I'm gonna make sure I'm fast forward even more. Make sure I'm as good as possible. Right now, I got some political ads. Oh man. Hey, but I'll take that. Offense is starting to roll a little bit. I feel like the offense has gotten progressively better each week. I do. You know, they had some struggles in the second halves of games, but they feel like they've been getting a whole lot better. Ooh, I'm seeing some scores around the league here. Oh, Illinois got Oregon. That will be a good game, probably. Yeah, Scott, I'm delayed pretty big. I just sit here and like fast forwarded because sometimes with like the streaming, it gets delayed without you realizing it. So like I was sitting here like hit the fast forward button and it's gone as far as it'll let me go. So and I did show like I was a little bit behind there. So I am definitely trying to when I'm streaming. That was a good play call. Yeah, no joke. You know, typically I'm not a big screen pass guy. Certain situations like that was a good situation to do it. That was a really good situation to do that there. Like I understood that a whole lot easier. And then especially like these, like when we called a couple of screen passes on like 3rd and 20. Nah, not a good. No bueno. But it was what 3rd and 1 when that happened. And they 100% expected the run. That's the only time I ever saw that play work. Yeah. No joke. Corner blitz when I stream. Connor, do you stream? I see you've got like Nick Bosa, which God help you. You stream like San Francisco games or something? But yeah, no, that is the only time I have saw that thing work. Yeah, dude, they're showing Virginia's stuff right now. Their facilities are getting better, dude. They're really good. What did I just miss on this kickoff? UNC Niners Warriors. Are you like a San Francisco native that just loves the Tar Heels? Or are you like from here but just love the Niners and Warriors? I'm a Rams fan, so we're at odds on that one. But we can come together for the Tar Heels, I guess. I'm already on the second one. I'd tell you, dude, I can go through a 6-pack of these things, no problem. Seriously. I probably have it I got a problem. It's going to be okay. So they're on the 35-yard line. That's great. Born in the Bay, but tons of connections to UNC. Hey, I respect it. Ooh, somebody jumped. Oh, delay a game. Hey, I'll take that. Delay a game, baby. I know. I think Allen's been enjoying those Warriors as well. My brother, he's a big Steph Curry fan. You know, Steph Curry, born and raised out here. We're just 45 minutes up the road from us, and in Charlotte, man. Calandria drop back. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's go! That's Amari Campbell right up the gut, boy. I'll take it. I will take it. Amari Campbell just coming straight up the center with the blitz. Let's go, dude. 2nd and 28. See, now let's just pin our ears back and get off the field, dude. Oh, Bo Atkinson. Oh, there we go. Calandria flipped it to the running back a little bit. He was able to pick up a few yards, not too many. Thankfully, we was able to conceal that pretty well. 3rd and 22. Let's get off the field. Let's get back on offense, man. That is a miss, though, by Power Eccles. Power Eccles did miss a tackle there. Like, he had a chance to kind of bring him back even less. Rushing yards, Virginia has -6. That is awesome. They're sitting back pretty high. 4 wide out. Shotgun, watch the... Oh, there's another sack! There's another sack! Is it Bo Atkinson? Yes, sir, it is. Nice job, fellas. Let's go. Dude. Dude, I love it. If you guys are seeing the telecast and you just saw what I just did. Daggum 68 for Virginia on the right tackle is just like comes in from the edge of the screen, just getting powerhoused by Bo Atkinson. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, that's hilarious. Oh, dude, are we gonna get this ball on the... Oh my God. Dude, what a horrible punt by them. All right. We're in good field position. Let's turn this sucker around. Let's get after it, dude. Holy cow, bro. That was a series from the defense that I have been waiting to see since Jeff Collins got hired. That was the series I was wanting to see from the defense. Consistency is key. Let's keep that in mind. But that is a damn series that I've been waiting to see. That and these Bo Atkinson is just I love that dude. I love his energy. He's great, in my opinion. I think he's an NFL player. He's got a chance to really go make some money. So he continues to get better. Maury Campbell right there. Nice job by him. He's had a rough couple of games these last 2 games. But he's, hopefully getting back to form because Amari Campbell came in looking elite. I still won't forget being at Clemson last year, in the stands watching Amari Campbell come in for 3 snaps, or 3 plays, had 3 great plays in the time that he was in there, never saw the field again. I still can't get over that enough. So, let's see. I want to see here. Let's see what we get. Hold on a second here. Now I just need the offense to score and a defensive stop. Yeah. We're doing so much better tackling so far. No joke, Scott. You are 100% on it when you say that. Tackling is huge because how many missed tackles have we saw just over the last 4 games in the losing streak? Big. I mean, we missed a lot of tackles, and it looks like the defense is talking and communicating a lot right now, which is something that they also haven't done a whole lot of in some critical situations, especially like the last play against Georgia Tech when they got the 71-yard run. No communication there, and people just kind of going in for business for themselves. So, that's big there. Yeah, and now we just need offense to come out here and score and, take advantage of a moment like this. Because hold on a second. North Carolina's going to get the ball on the 47. Yeah, Carolina getting the ball on Virginia's 47. Let's go. Like we need to get that for sure. Like you need to go down there and score a touchdown, not a field goal. I don't want a freaking field goal this game. I want a touchdown. Who's showing up at my? Who are these people? Oh, but we got telemarketers at the house. Looks like not telemarketers, but door-to-door salesmen. Aren't those great? I always enjoy them. They can stay out there though. As long as they don't mat down the grass, right? Oh, man. Man, Charlottesville, Virginia is a very beautiful place. I will say that much. I've never been there personally, but it does look like it'd be a very beautiful place to go to. I honestly thought about taking a trip up here to this game. I really, really did. I heavily considered it, but I just ultimately just didn't do it. Oh. Good protection by the offensive line. Oh, downfield. Oh, man. I'll say this. UVA is a beautiful setting. It is. It absolutely is, Scott. No joke. It absolutely is. I was kind of hoping right there that we would get that shot downfield. I mean, it was good. It was a good shot. It just a little bit. I need to come out just a tad bit quicker. Again, Criswell's getting used to it. Handoff. Oh, there goes Amarian. Picks up what? 7? I'll take that. Got to get a first down, though. Got to get this first down. Got to keep moving the ball. Hampton's race to 1,000 yards. He could easily get it today, depending on how this game plays out, which I feel like eventually Amarian's just going to get settled in real well and just break off a couple of big runs. Virginia's just trying not to get beat over the top, which can really help. Oh, delayed handoff, and it might not have worked. You got to go for it. And I'm sorry. Go for it. Jake Johnson in. So Jake's in. Good to see him in. Are they about to tush push? Hamilton, and Jones up top. There we go. Amarian Hampton. That dude is ridiculous. He dropped out full on his head. Was that McDonald? No, it's number 8. Boing. Oh, man. That dude is absolutely stupid. I love it. Oh, man. Chip Lindsey's calling a good game so far. I got to give him. We got a tricks. That did not work at all. The edges. Woo, jeez, that was no bueno. No bueno. Yeah, I have to agree with the commentators right there. Do a trick play like that if you've got like a couple touchdown lead. 2nd and 19. Oh, geez. All right, Amari. Caught the edge, Amari. Oh, Jesus. I was hoping Christian Hampton to kind of come up and, at least put his body in between those two DBs coming down. So that's 3rd and 14. Yeah, I felt like Hamilton could have got in there for a block there. Oh, injured. Who is that? Robinson. What number is that? I can't see the number. Number 5 for Virginia. He's a little hurt. I don't know exactly what he plays. I'm gonna bring up another Boise. Oh, Boise beat UNLV 29-24. Indiana's over beating Washington. 14-0 Notre Dame over Navy right now. Ole Miss and Oklahoma are tied. Dude, imagine if Oklahoma gets dumpstered last week, right? But then turns around, comes back out, and then beats Ole Miss. Wouldn't that be crap? Holy crap. Please tell me I'm not behind again. Am I still behind? Am I still delayed? No, I'm actually, nope. I am behind, actually. Because it says 4th and 14. Oh, flag out. Oh, that's going to be on. Yeah, I saw the little hands to the face. Yeah, he caught 10. 10 was coming in, and he got the helmet. He got the face mask of the helmet. Man, see, Carolina's got to take advantage of stuff like this, man. And it was that trick play that put him back. I know what Chip was going for, but yeah, going for the trick, not a good idea. Ultimately. Oh, come on. Oh dear God, the ball landed in the back of the end zone. Holy cow. Oh man. I tell you, man. I tell you, dude. Hampton taking way too many hits. Well, I mean, I don't know if I can say that. I mean, he's taking hits on his runs, that's for sure. But I mean, he's moving the ball pretty good right now, too. Carolina's just got to get better taking advantage of moments like that. Here comes the inside zone. Nice. Kamen Rucker blew that up. Michael Short back out there, too. I have become a big Michael Short fan. First quarter's done. 7-3 Carolina. Boy. Love for it to be 14-3 right now, quite frankly. Would have loved for it to be 14-3. Let's look at this thing real quick. Let me hop over here to my tab. All right. Criswell, 3-9 for 53 yards, a touchdown. Calandria, 3 of 6 for 30 yards. Amari Hampton's already got 39 yards on 8 carries. The leading receiver, 1 reception, 37 yards, 1 TD, Mr. J. Jones. Let me see if I can find. Hold on a second. Where's the team stats? That's what I wanted to see here. Boom. Let's see. Okay, third down efficiency. Carolina's 2 of 5. They're 2 of 4. We have 5 first downs. They're 3. Fourth down efficiency, 1 of 1, obviously. And total yards, 102-20. I want to look at their Um, -10 rushing yards. That is awesome. 49 for us. What we have 2 sacks on the day so far currently. Should it what? I think it's 2 or 3 sacks. Should be 2 or 3. I think that can I look at full team stats? Is that what I'm looking for? I think that's what I'm looking for. This isn't. No, maybe that's not the or box score. I think I'm looking for box score here. There we go. Some box scores. Yeah, we have 3 sacks. That's right, because Elijah got one. He got the one earlier, and then you had Atkinson and Campbell. There you go. And TFLs. That's the only TFLs that we have currently right now. Solo tackles, 11 solo tackles to their 7. We got 15 total tackles. They had 19. Everybody with solo tackles right now: Michael Short, Josh Harris, Power Eccles, Mari Campbell, Bo Atkinson, Elijah Huzzy, Caleb Costin, Kamen Rucker, and 3 for Antavius Stick Lane. Holy cow, dude. He is having himself a game, isn't he? Holy cow. Let's see. That's huge stuff. And right now, currently, it's been a lot of getting a little more pressure so far this game. Yes, we have. Penalties monster wearing its under. Yeah. The two penalties that you've had. Well, I'm not going to say the one you just had. You know, it was incomplete pass. It wouldn't have helped. But that one on that 4th or that 3rd down definitely hurt you. It was the holding call that put you back. What was it, like third and something? Yeah. The one where JJ Jones caught that pass where Jacoby receivers aren't getting any separation. I can't necessarily say that. I feel like, McCollum's making himself available. That JJ had the receiver or had the DB beat downfield. The ball was just a hair late than it needed to be. That, and it was somewhat behind him, so he kind of had to kind of slow up and wait for it some. So I feel like JJ had him beat downfield a little bit. Copenhaver's got to make his catch that he had, because he had a 3rd down or second down catch that could have went for a 1st down that he completely just went through his hands. He just couldn't get it. But yeah, pressure has been big for Carolina right now. Right there's a Calandria. They're back. They got to run. Is that a 1st down? I think that's 1st down. There, let me switch this back to there we go. Thoughts on UNC basketball starting lineup, dude? That is a good question. Matt Schaub. Have they? No, they haven't released. I don't think they've released the starting lineup yet. But dude, I don't even know who. Good job by Kamen Rucker to disrupt that. I'm not really sure who should start right now. Now there is an issue with eligibility with Ty Claude. He's not going to be a starter by any means. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It kind of now the starting lineup that you start the season with, I don't ultimately believe will be your starting lineup at the end of the season. I think it's going to grow and mature. That's why I think like a guy like Jalen Withers has a chance to actually start. Definitely RJ, Elliot Cadeau, RJ will be your top 2. Maybe a Jay Wash will be at your 5. That's we can pretty much say that at this point. I think it's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Ian, I don't know about Ian. That's one guy I'm not sure with, because Cadeau didn't start last year, and he eventually ended up starting as the year went on. So I think like a Withers could be a guy that starts for you to begin this season. And Vin Allen Lubin. Vin Allen Lubin. He's going to be that's probably your starting lineup to start the season. You got Drake Powell coming off the bench, Ian Jackson coming off the bench. James Brown can also be a little bit of a help, especially if they get the Ty Claude thing figured out with their 4th down. Seth Trimble. Yeah, Seth went crazy against Memphis. You like to see how the rest of that season goes. I have always been a big get in the end zone, didn't it? Thank you. That ball almost sat right there for them to pin them back to the one. But yeah, I have loved Seth Trimble. When he hit the portal, it hurt, man. Because I was like, dude, man, you don't want to lose that guy. Thank God he came back. But yeah, so I'm thinking like Cadeau, RJ, Withers, Lubin, Wash. That's kind of what I'm thinking. As we sit today. Now, I don't believe that starting lineup will sustain throughout the year. I believe, like last year's, it's going to evolve as the young guys, Ian and Drake, get better. And given that they do, now they still have to go prove themselves. Don't get me wrong. Yes, they're 5 stars. They were awesome high school players, but they do still. Oh, dude, Alan, you're right. I completely forgot about K Tyson. Put K Tyson in as my 3. K Tyson. Thank you, Alan. I knew I was forgetting somebody in my daggum head, but yes, K Tyson. Thank you. Yeah. K Tyson at the 3. K Tyson at the 3. So let me redo this thing. Sorry, I got so football brained. Elliott, RJ, Cade, Lubin, Wash. There's your 5 for me. And then I think it does have a chance to is your 4 not sitting Ian either. Ian, just like Elliott Cadeau, I believe Elliott Cadeau, just like last year, Elliott didn't start, and neither will Ian or Drake. I think they're gonna build them up. I think Hubert's gonna do that. The same thing he did last year. So we'll see how it goes. But I believe as the year progresses, then I believe Ian will be introduced, maybe even Drake. We'll see how that dynamic goes, and what their roles look like. But I say to start the season, to start the season, Elliott came off the bench, right? And I think it was more than just one. I think it was a couple of games he did, but he's going to come off the bench. And for game 1, I do believe that Ian and Drake will not start. I think you get them going first, and then boom, let them go at it. And they might only need 1 game. They might need a few games. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. So, yeah. Because the good thing about it is that the team isn't built around them. It's built around like RJ, Elliott, Jay Wash to a lesser extent. Who is this dude in my face? But yeah, something like that. I'd be looking forward to. Got to figure out a couple basketball games to go to this year. I went to the very first game against, what was that, Radford? Yeah, Radford last year. It was an interesting game. They had some really good guards. Ian might be a dynamic, but again, I think it's still to start the game. Let me say this again, Alan. To start the season, I do not believe Ian starts. And kind of like from this first exhibition game, let them do a couple more games like that or something, like some practices, some scrimmages, some whatever. And because in the scrimmage or the exhibition, he did not look very well. He looked like he was a guy that was kind of confused and trying to figure himself out, which is what I'm trying to allude to. It's an easy third down right here. That's one thing, is that we're already at third down, 3rd and 5. Boom, that right there to Amari Hampton. Oh, he stood up! Holy cow! Dude, both linebackers just popped off of daggum Amari Hampton. He's just, all right, I'm going to keep going this way if you don't mind. Yeet. Dude, one went high, one went low. And he still just yeet. Oh, man, Amari Hampton is just a different kind of dude, man. Seriously. I really do hope he's able to have a good long career. Barlow active? As far as I know, yes, Barlow is active. The only people that I have saw AJ talk about is Marcus Allen was doubtful coming into the game, and another guy. Man, good pocket awareness by Jacoby, dude. Great pocket awareness. Felt it closing in on him and just slipped. Hold on a second. I'll tell you exactly. It was Jakeem Harris. So bye, Amari. Need to get some other running back some snaps. Yeah, I believe I'm with that too. I have a feeling on the sidelines though that Omarion is like, Chip, I've got these guys. Just hand it to me. I've got these guys. I have a feeling because we know so much of that. Wait a minute. I missed something. I was sitting here talking. What did I miss? Was there a flag or something? Yeah, there was a flag, but I don't know what the flag was. Let's see. ESPN, tell me right. Timeout. Timeout before delay again. Oh, okay. 1st and 10. And right there's Davion Goss. Old bullet. There's Paul Billups, a guy who I thought would be featured more in the passing game this year, Paul Billups. The people have talked really high about coming into this year, too. Speaking of the guy who actually used to wear that number 11 jersey, Josh Downs for Indianapolis is having a year, dude. Holy cow, he is having a year. Roll out pass to, oh my God, Nate McCullum, dude, what a great catch. Nice, dude. Got low enough, got a hold of it. Boom, moving to change. We're going with tempo. Catch him flat-footed. Catch him on set. Man to man. Uh-oh. Whoa, jeez. There's the flag. Malik McGowan's in, too, on the offensive line. And that's also Bullet. Bullet's still in, too. Holding on the defense. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Aiden Banfield is actually out. AJ just texted me and just told me technically Banfield is out. I didn't even notice that, actually. So Banfield is still out from a couple of weeks ago. Oh, was that a design quarterback run? Is this the Sam Howell era again? Is this the Sam Howell era again? Dude. All right. Okay. Carolina moving the ball down the field. Got to capitalize on. You're in scoring zone. You're in you're in the 20s. Let's go. Let's go score. We got to score this football right now. Touchdown wise. Another screen to Jordan Ship. He dropped it. That's when I don't like those screen passes being used. I mean, obviously you have to catch the ball. That helps. But I still don't like a screen pass in that situation. Paceor's a guy you haven't saw much today. He's wearing Tylee Kraft's number. Copenhagen. Mm. Time for a field goal. Man. Is it still showing? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, Alan. I forgot. I don't think it was J.J. Jones that was blocking. He would have had it, or he would have had some blocking. He would pick up some yards, but geez, ooh, boy, that is an ugly kick, but it went in. That was an ugly kick, but that went in. That sucker was spinning like this, like this. It was like side to side. Or yeah. That's all that matters. 10-3. Still, man. Carolina should technically, if they could have completed the field position that they've had 3 touchdowns there just for the taking, and have not been able to convert on all of them outside of the one. So I mean, got to clean that up. You gotta like how the defense is playing. The defense is giving our offense opportunities. So get the offense out there, get them going. A couple of drops, that hurts, and Virginia's trying to clamp down on the run. You can definitely tell they're trying to clamp down on the run right now. So it would have, Carol. I mean, I'm fairly pleased with how North Carolina's playing. I do believe offensively they have to start capitalizing on some of these if they're going to win this football game. That's for sure. Defense has got to keep playing like they are too. Nebraska 3, Ohio State 7. Good day in college football. Actually, can I see the not ranked top 20? Actually, I'm gonna pull up another tab. Pull up a different tab here. Just pull up ESPN, cable company. 21-7 currently Notre Dame. Yeah, I feel like Navy does a really good, Navy's done a really good job, but how good are they? I love AJ. AJ, this is a text I just got from AJ. He sent me the text. I asked earlier if there was any O-line injury. He said no, and then he texted me back like 10 or 30 minutes later and says, "Yeah, Banfield, like I just told you guys." I said, "Hey man, I didn't even notice. I appreciate it." He says, "I just did. Blasky was bitching at him because he missed his assignment." Oh man. Oh dude, gotta love AJ over there. Oh man, yeah. It looks like there's some good college football games going on right now. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me pull up the not top 25. If I could, is it going to let me pull this up? I guess not. I guess there it goes. NCAA football. Scores. All right. Who else is playing today? Oh, Virginia Tech and Georgia Tech are playing. Going into the half, it's 7-6 Va Tech, and it looks like it's second. It looks like Va Tech's getting ready to. Yeah, we should be up more. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was telling you, man. Like we've had a chance. We've had a chance to be up, or to have scored 21 points right now, and we've only come away with 10. So that hurts. That hurts a lot right now, for sure. So, Charlotte and Memphis are playing each other. Charlotte has gotten better since we played them. They're 3-4 now, and they did not start the season very well. Memphis is 6-1. Remember, Memphis went into Florida State and beat Florida State, which, never mind, it doesn't sound like it's not a great. I say that like it's like a great thing. It's not like we thought it was going to be, say the least. Yeah, Calandra. Oh, Jesus Christ! So Calandria jumped. Did he jump stick? Yeah, he jumped Stick and Hardy caught him up in the air and drove him out. And evidently Calandria had something to say to one of our was it Ty Thompson, number 40? Dang. Who was that? Amari Campbell. Man, Amari Campbell was almost there to make that play to keep them from getting that first down. And Bo Atkinson's having a game. He really is. He is causing some disruptions. Oh, Kevin Hester. Fumble. Damn. Oh. And Javari Ritzy. And Jacoby Cowan didn't realize the ball got poked out. Oh man. I thought we was getting ready to get us some num-nums. Yeah, I mean, dude, our defense is playing night and day difference right now, and quite frankly, it's consistency. Can you do that? But Atkinson trying to come up the side. Flag. Malachi Fields on Huzzy. So okay, there was a flag on the sideline, Virginia sideline. Holding on Huz. Oh, look at Bo Atkinson. Oh my God. Oh man. Bo Atkinson is having a game today, dude. Holy cow. He almost had another one. You know what's crazy? The Virginia game was the game that completely derailed North Carolina football. North Carolina football has been derailed ever since then, right? Ever since that game, some reason it's just been weird. Could this be the game we get it right? Like, can we get this win and get this team right? Uh-oh. Good job, Power Eccles. Nice job, dude. Power Eccles got in there and got his hand down enough to block that pass. Doing. Carolina's defense is getting after it today, man. Carolina's defense is getting after it today, and I am so thankful to see it. I just want to see it for a complete full 4 quarters. Here comes. Can we get off the field? Can we? Oh, that's a holding on Dagum Kamen Rucker. What is Stick Lane doing? And he got the first down? I mean, that a massive hold on Kamen there, but Stick Lane just got caught dead feet. And again, you got to get off the field right there. Big shot downfield. That's the Malachi Fields, and he got it. Had a feeling. Bull rushed right by the QB. Yeah. That's a mismatch, dude. Height and everything. Stick Lane on Malachi Fields. Because it was on that drive that Carolina could not get any pressure on the QB. Oh, oh yeah. Made him throw it about. Okay, good boy. Is Myrtle Beach that popular? Because they're even showing things unlike I just saw like a billboard go off in Virginia says visit Myrtle Beach. Is Myrtle Beach really that popular? Like, geez, is there something I'm missing here? I just saw that on like their little video board right there on the sideline. It says visit Myrtle Beach. I'm like, what? Come on. Oh, nice job. Kevin Hester got in there, dude. Third and 8. Come on. Hold him to a field goal. Come on. Hold him to a field goal. That's a huge play. Yeah. Yeah, no joke it is. Let's hold him to a field goal right now. The thing about this Carolina team, it's all about can you get 3 straight plays? Can you get 3 straight plays? Here it comes. Oh, man, good job. Oh, boy. I was waiting on the flag to hit. I'd like to see that one again. I was waiting on that flag to hit because I had a feeling that there was going to be something there. Did Fields fall down? Because did Fields fall down or did Fields have his jersey pulled here? Well, anyway, hold him to a field goal. That's good. May have gotten away with a little PI there, but Carolina's got to come out and score a touchdown. Who got the ball first? Was it Virginia? I'm pretty sure Virginia got the ball first, which means you get the ball at the end or at the start of the second half, and there's 4 minutes to go. If you could make a 4-minute drive out of this and score a touchdown, we got the ball first. No bueno. So, still, go there and score a touchdown anyway. It doesn't matter. You get to score a touchdown anyway. And then come out, see if you can't get a stop and keep moving from there. So, yeah, Carolina needs to run this clock out right here. Run the clock out and score. Run the clock out and score. You can do that, then you're doing all right for yourselves. You put yourselves in a good position and start the second half. That's for show. Dude, these uniforms are just freaking sick, dude. I love sitting there looking at these things. I'm looking at the pictures that they put up during the like right before the game. Freaking stuff's awesome, dude. But yeah, Carolina defensively is playing pretty daggum good. I'm very proud of the way they play. Couple of plays you'd like to have back, but for the most part, all in all, Carolina's getting in. They're getting pressure on the quarterback. They're getting into the backfield. They're lighting up Calandria. You know, they knocked a fumble free, which, you know, unfortunately we couldn't fall on that, but there was really nobody in the area to fall on it to begin with. But batted down a ball, sacked Calandria, and held him from scrambling a couple of times right up the center. Here we go. I can see box score. Sacks, TFLs. 5 TFLs right now, 4 sacks. What? 1 for Campbell, Atkinson, Huzzy, and Javari Ritzy, and TFLs for them. And also Rucker and Stick got credited for half TFLs there together. Solo tackles, we got 17 solo tackles right now, 27 tackles total. For instance, their record, they have 29 total tackles on 13 solos. So yeah, Carolina defensively is coming out and they're doing a really good job, in my opinion. I'm very, very, very pleased with the way the defense is playing. Got to continue that in the second half. If Carolina's going to win, they've got to continue in the second half. But also Carolina has got to come out and score here. Not a field goal, a touchdown needs to be scored before this clock hits 0 and we go to halftime. So, and Virginia will get the ball back at the beginning of the second half. So let's make something of it, man. Oh yeah, they're great. They're showing the video from last year's game. Yay. Man, that was a sad game I was in. Okay. I feel like Amarian could have kind of kicked over to the left hand side of this, man. I don't know. That's just me. Speaking of Drake May, that kid is putting on a show in New England right now. I am very pleased with what he's doing. Andrew Jones says, okay, they're Banfield. Oh, Amari, go! Amari, oh boy. Okay, Andrew Jones just said Banfield is in. They're just going with one until they screw up, I guess. They got to roughen the passer? Boy. All the quarterbacks for North Carolina this season. I'm trying to see if Leftwich has been in any. I can't really tell. Jeez, Amari Hampton. Jesus Christ, dude. How do you spell Jakai Leftwich's name? Almost down to the 2-minute timeout. I don't know why they changed. I just don't. I mean, call it 2-minute warning. I wonder if they'll change kickoffs for next year. Oh my God, that was almost a pick, but it might turn into something bigger. Oh, good God, J.J. Jones. He got out of bounds. I wish he just would have kind of kept the clock running, let it hit the 2-minute timeout, come back out, keep running the clock down. Dude, number 11, I don't know who that is for Virginia, but he jumped the route and dang near got the pick. Oh, okay. So never mind. He did it. He didn't get out of bounds. So the clock does run down. 2-minute timeout. Carolina's got, okay. They don't want to score too fast, but, to give Virginia a chance. But Carolina does need to go down and score. And I mean, what are they on the Jakai Love, which has not been in that we know of currently right now. But it kind of looks like, from what AJ said, that they're going to stick with one. Whoever's on the offensive line, they're sticking with them until they screw up. Sampson is struggling. Yeah, says yes. So let's look at this thing. Let's look at this thing right now. Okay, let's see. Let's click over to right tab. Okay. So Chris are moving the ball down the field. He's got 138 yards, 9 of 16. We've got a touchdown. 48 yards currently for Martin Hampton on 12 carries. Like to see that go up. Trying to pop that in for trying to see it. I thought I heard Zach Greenberg earlier from. I'm trying to remember. Trying to see if that's. So AJ's thinking that we might see a change from on Samson because Samson's having issues. But trying to look. Let's get not full box score. Let's go to what is actually no, yeah. Let's look at the box score. Look at the box score here. Boom. All right. So 9-16, 138 yards. Great. Good stuff. Glad to have it. Rushing. Actually, Jacoby Crowder's got 27 yards rushing. -9 for Nate McCullum off of that dumb trick play that they ran earlier. JJ's got 67. Nate McCullum's got 40. These are receiving yards. 30 for Amari and Hampton. John Copenhaver, 1 reception, 1 yard. He is averaging 1 yard per reception. That is awesome. And good stuff, man. Defense. Good. I would like to see personally. There is a website. I wish Alan was on here. I'd have him check it. But the website I want to see Carolina defensively there and also offensively. You know, what is the pressure percentage? You know, the percentage of snaps, how many are we getting pressured? How many times are we getting pressured? Because it feels like we're getting pressure on a lot of snaps. I would like to see that percentage. It might be good. But Carolina, the pressurage rate that is also pretty high because Jacoby's also getting Amari. Oh my god, dude. Okay, he's just flipping animal. A dude is just a flipping animal. Amari and Hampton might. Push the pile. Not really. .135 timeout called from Virginia. That'll be their second use. They got 1 left. Amari and Hampton's just helmet. I mean, what happens when he fills the helmet up? What does he start doing? You start putting them on the face mask? just making sure they stay there. I like that quarter zip that. Who is this? Is that Tommy Thigpen behind? Cue up your reel. Yes, sir. You're right, boy. Let's go. Touchdown.
Carolina!
And right there's Ja'Kai Leftwich right on schedule, man. Cue up your. I like that, dude. Scott, you hit it perfectly, brother. Jeez, dude. Touchdown, North Carolina. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Now, there's still some time there. Still a little bit of time on the clock. Deems May also in on that, too. I actually like Deems May. You know, I thought, the little bit he got to play in the bowl game, I thought he did pretty well for the most part. Cue up your reel. Boom. There we go. That's a pretty kick. I will say that Hill over there has gotten very, very filled in, to say the least. Oh, they're showing the Tylee Crap stickers. Oh, man. Ty Craft, man. This is big for the defense. 9 points allowed before half. Yeah. This is a minute 32. They've got one timeout. Carolina's got to come out defensively and drop the hammer on them. Need to get a good kick here, too. It really helped for a good kick. Put in the back of the end zone. Keep him from returning it. Boom. That's exactly what it does. Puts it right over the V. All right. Defense has played really good the first half. Oh, North Carolina has just lost another commitment. Anthony Crua. Woo! Let me look this one up. Let me see. Anybody knows what's going on here with this? Anthony Crua 247. Yeah, 2 hours ago. Yet guy from Georgia flips. Oh, good. Oh no. Got a little belt out there off of a bad pass, but still, Carolina is losing commitments left, right, and center. And it just makes you wonder. It just makes you wonder. That is true. We might get the football. If we get the football back, we still have 3 timeouts. Like we still have that. Let's keep that in mind. 3 timeouts, and we'd be in decent good field position. Oh, Des Evans got a sack. Let's go! Holy cow, dude. Freaking Des Evans got him one. Oh, man. And they use a timeout. Minute 10, 2 timeouts. In good field position. Des Evans. Let's go, Des. About time, brother. Oh, they did the Spider-Man thing. Caleb wanted to be a part of it. Oh, man. It's good to see him get in there, dude. It's absolutely good to see him. Oh, no. We have a minute 16. Punny, dude, imagine if we could get in there. Oh, gee. That's a low one, too. And we get that, on like the 42? That's class move for UVA wearing the Ty Lee stickers. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely, dude. I was glad to hear that, man. My buddy of mine who's a big Clemson fan, was talking about Tony Elliott, and he's just a class act. It's just what he is, dude. He's just always been a class act. And it's good to see that, man. That means something. If Carolina can come out here and go get a touchdown, you put yourself in a really good position in the second half. Here's it. Oh, geez, Amarian. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeet. All right. What? Actually, you have all 3 of your timeouts. Oh, so they're just going in a hurry up. They're just going with a hurry up. I don't know. I feel like a timeout would have been all right there, but okay. Especially if you're just going to run it. Okay. Get out of bounds, maybe? Timeout. Picked up the first down. Few yards there for, what was it, about 5 yards for Amarian? I'm going to need a couple more of these things for next half. Oh, look. You think his arm's out of socket? Or you think his shoulder all's jacked up? That's what that looks like. Nah, no. It's not out. It's not out. It's not out. It's not out. Drop back. Needs to get out. Needs to get out. There you go. Get out. Yeah, they're doing a good job downfield. You know, Virginia is a bend don't break. So that's what we learned. So you might just need to hit them down like in like midfield, these little short quick passes. $27 seconds, still got 2 timeouts. Got out of bounds on that. There you go. Right over the center. Timeout. $17 seconds, man. Gee, what's going on? Looks like they're doing a Hail Mary. Normal pass plays will work. Yeah. These normal little pass plays work. I think that was, a good one right there for Cope. Get him out. Is that Connor? I see Connor. They don't need to go for a Hail Mary. Okay. So 18 seconds left. So they gave him a second back. These little short, quick passes, man. That gets you down the field, at least in the field goal range. Still got what, 1 timeout? Okay, first down will stop the clock, so that's 14 seconds, and it keeps the ball in the center of the field. Oh no, it's a little bit. No, it's over there on the right hash. And a spike. Take a shot, see what you get. If you get it, you got the timeout. Not close enough for the. You need to take a shot and go for a touchdown. And then if you don't get the touchdown, obviously, you got a field goal sitting there. Potential. That's still relatively long field goal. Shot down. Oh, JJ! They counting it.
Touchdown, Carolina!
He's a bad man. He's a bad boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's a bad boy. Let's go, dude. Caught it, had the foot in. Let's go. Bang. Keeps the left foot in, dude. Holy cow. You see the dude in the Letterman jacket? He said, no. Yeah. No. That's it. Yeah, brother. Yeah, he made that, boy. Oh, man. And boom. That's how you end off a first flipping half, bro. Let's go. Wowzers. And Connor Harrell's just like, yeah. Look at it. You see his face. Oh, now you can't see. Why are they showing JJ Jones stats and showing Connor? Boy, I tell you. JJ is having a day. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, dude. And not only that, but is that the first deep touchdown pass that we've had from Jacoby? What was he about 35 yards out, 35 or so yards out for that pass? Oh, Zach Rice. It's good to see you, brother. This is a Carolina team that's playing today that looks a lot more promising than what we've saw. Outside of the Duke game, we look like this in the Duke game. That's just why you got to come out in the second half and you got to continue this. Like, it's great. We've had a great first half. Wonderful. No problem. Let's do it in the second half. And again, keep in mind, in the third quarter, coming into this game, Virginia's been outscored. That was a bad kickoff. Has been outscored 82-23 coming into a third quarter, and they get the ball first. They get the ball first. So let's see how this third quarter plays. If Carolina can play hard, and now in the fourth quarter, evidently, Virginia has scored the crap out of the ball in the fourth quarter. So let's see what Carolina can do in this third. Can they push that lead farther? Daggum, you put him in it's 5 seconds, but still. Ty Adams is out there. I see Ty Adams. Who else was that out there? Couldn't see. Oh my God, we got another sack. That's Kamen Rucker. That'll do, boy. That'll do. That will flip and do. Exclamation point at the end of the half. You couldn't have said it no better, Scott. Holy cow, bro. Let's get it. 24-20 or 24-26. Jesus. 24-6, North Carolina with a big lead. All right, let's break down the box score. Let's break this sucker down real quick. Okay, North Carolina side of the ball. Jacoby Criswell, 12-19 for 185 yards, averaging 9.7 yards a pass, 2 touchdowns. Has not been sacked. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm remembering this correctly. I don't defense sacks. They've gotten a sack. They have gotten 1 sack. Who got the sacks? Terrell Jones. Okay, so they have gotten a sack. So 1 sack allowed by North Carolina. Okay. Warren Hampton got 71 yards on 17 carries. Like to see that number be a lot higher. But again, that kind of speaks to the issues that we've been having on the O-line in the run, the run protection and the run defense. Or not the run defense, but the run protection there. I'm listening to Mac, sorry. But receiving yards. J.J. Jones, 2 yards away off of 4 receptions from being a 100-yard receiver right now. Nate McCullum got 40 yards. Amari Hampton, 37 yards. And John Copenhaver, 10 yards. These are the only 4 guys that have been targeted today. The only 4 guys that have been targeted today. No fumbles for Carolina. Carolina did force a fumble on Virginia, but they got it back, unfortunately. It's really sad. 6 sacks in the first half. 6. 7 TFLs. 19 solo tackles. Dude, that's great. That's a good number. Look at this ratio. Total tackles, 29. Solo tackles, 19. Let's flip over to Virginia really quickly. Solo tackles, 19 to their total tackles of 45. So Carolina has been doing a great job of tackling. Great job of tackling, getting there, getting to the man, wrapping him up, bringing him to the ground. That is huge because a lot of issues that we have saw in this game or by this team over the last, ever since the beginning of the season started, is this whole shoulder check nonsense. I can't stand that crap, man. Wrap up, bring down, sit him down. That's what you got to do. And Carolina's doing that. Kick returns, I don't really care about the kick return stats. Good job. Tom McGinnis had an 81-yard. Had 2 punts for 81 yards. Congratulations, Tom McGinnis. Still not that great, to be honest with you. But Carolina's playing really well. Virginia is 5 of 14, 73 yards passing. They only have a total. Am I looking at this right? Rushing, they have a total of 4 yards. Am I seeing that? Is that right? Holy cow. 4 yards rushing? Did not realize that. Okay, receiving. Jesus. They got 73 yards. Malachi Fields got 2 receptions for 41. He's been their big guy. Xavier Brown, 2 receptions for 26. Kobe Pace, reception for 6 yards. fumbles and everything. But defense, they've got 1 sack and 1 tackle for loss, obviously, and that was from Terrell Jones. I believe it had to be early in the game because I don't remember that happening anytime recently. So Carolina has been playing tough. They've been playing gritty. They have been playing with effort and energy all the way through the first half. The key to this game is going to be what happens in the third. Virginia's been not good in the third. Carolina has had some issues in the second half ever since the beginning of the 3-game winning streak. And outside JMU, they played a lot better in the JMU game in the second half, of course. But Carolina's got to come out, score, or first up, they're going to come out on defense, get the stop, score a touchdown, and continue that. Just bring the house down on Virginia. They're going to try and switch up some stuff. Carolina's got to continue to keep the effort, the intensity, got to keep it going through this half. If they can do that, then Carolina can win big in this game. They could really win big in this game. I 100% expected. I didn't expect to see what I'm seeing out of the defense. This is the defense that I've been wanting to see since the beginning of the year. We're seeing that today. A team that's going in there, causing disruptions. Taking advantage of moments. Some moments, that you'd like to have back, but that's going to happen. Sometimes it's going to happen. It doesn't need to be a constant. And today it hasn't been a constant. They haven't been faltering on third down as a constant. So that's a good thing. So I'm proud of Carolina, man. They're doing well. I am very, very happy with what I'm seeing. And dude, Bo Atkinson is having himself a flipping day. JJ Jones is having himself a day. Jacoby Criswell is doing a really good job today as well. Man, there's some good things to be smiling about. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to toss on some music, show you guys the scoreboard, and I will be back right here in just a minute. Going to hit the bathroom and also going to hit the fridge. Got to get some more Coke Zero, man. So let me toss on some music here. Let's get it. I'll be back in just a minute. Hold it down for me, everybody. All righty, ladies and germs. I had to sit here and I had to wait a second because I got back. I didn't have my hat. I was like, where the heck did my hat go? So I didn't want to change anything about my outfit because I have been got on a few times by not only you guys, my brother too, about changing my outfit after halftime. So I have made sure not to do that. Made sure everything was uniform. Made sure everything was back right. We got our drink and everything. Our drinks. I got me another two. And we good. We're good now. We are good. We are good. How's everybody feeling about this North Carolina game, man? You know, I've talked about it. Love the way Carolina's played. They played well. I'm kind of curious of what's going on with scores. I'm going to check the scores all around the NCAA. Currently. Let's go FBS. Let's go make sure all FBS games. 14-6 at, what is it, halftime? Halftime. Wow. Nebraska put up a fight, man. Nebraska. Ooh, Notre Dame is destroying Navy. That sucks for Navy. Washington, Indiana. That's all right. Keep an eye on that game. Washington's not as good as they were last year. That's for sure. But they're not a horrible team. Oh my God, Oklahoma's beating Ole Miss. You know, South Carolina fans are like, how in the world did we get beat by Ole Miss like that? But we destroyed Oklahoma. That's what they do. 14-6. Jeez. Wow. Okay. 24-10. That game is still tied at 7. Memphis and Charlotte is still tied at 7. Tulane beating North Texas. Arkansas putting a stomping on Mississippi State. 8-3. App State and Georgia State. That is an interesting. That's interesting. That's an interesting score there. That's a very interesting score. But hey, it is what it is, right? That is what it is. That's whatever. All right, we're back. Anybody want a Coors Light or Fallout 76? They're still advertising that game. Didn't that game die? Like a horrific death? You know? I play the games, but I don't think I think that game died really fast. Actually. Can we actually view some of the videos? It was a very long halftime.
Fourth and short, he does
play from JJ. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Yeet. Yeet. Gone. They're actually showing his other touchdown right now. Daggum, dude. That thing's awesome. So California's 0-4. That's how they're below. That's what it is. They've lost one more. Then in Carolina, the ACC. These teams right here are the ones I'm circling. Pittsburgh's a good ball club. Pittsburgh's a really good ball club. They're a more complete program than I think Miami is. I think that's the only thing. I think Pittsburgh's more complete than that of Miami, because Miami is a quarterback. A quarterback and a good defense. And quite frankly, that's all you need. If Carolina had a defense over the last couple of years, I feel like Carolina could have won a lot more ball games than they did. And they won, 8-9, even without the defense. But Clemson has found themselves. That's for sure. Clemson has definitely found themselves. They keep showing the guy in the jacket, like the Letterman jacket, and that last touchdown pass to JJ. He goes, no. Yes. Oh man, that's good stuff, bro. I tell you, that is good stuff. Looks like they got a new barber joint up here where we live at, man. That's pretty cool. What? Interesting. Checking up on stuff all around the country and the league, man. This might be a good week of football for me this week. Got my Rams a big win on Thursday night. You know, the Tar Heels looking good. They got to complete the mission, but you know, looking good. Right now, currently, we got what? How many weeks until the? Let's see. How many weeks until the actual? The start of the basketball season? Because when you got that right up, you know, right down the road from us. I mean, let's see, basketball. November 4th. Okay, November 4th. So this week will be the last week. So what next? Not next week, but week after next. Yeah, not a week from Monday. A week from Monday, and we've got Carolina basketball back. Elon, oh man, they are still trying to figure out issues with Ty Claw, which is so fascinating to me that it takes the NCAA so long. I mean, think about it. What was it? What was it before the start of the season last year where Tez Walker was denied? Was it like 2 weeks before? Something like that? And like the same exact thing again? Well, it looks like we're back in action right here in just a second after they stopped showing all the stats. It's been a very long halftime. It's been a long halftime, dude. The stadium has filled up a little bit more, but not much. Jeff Collins has got to be feeling good. Today's the most sacks Carolina's had in a game since South Carolina last year with 9. And that was a fun. There was a vlog on this channel. It was our very first one we ever did. Be sure and go check that thing out. That was awesome. All right. Kicking off. Virginia's got some energy on the sideline. North Carolina needs that same type of energy too. You know, that's something I miss. I miss covering games. I used to do it, you know, at a local high school here. But not some. Oh my God! Will Hardy just came up and absolutely rocked Calandria. But Calandria did scramble and pick up a few yards. 5 yards. I feel a second run coming here. 2nd and 5. Yep. Quarterback design run. Oh, nice job. Power Eccles was able to jump because Stick Lane had his back. And I'm sure Stick was, was getting at him like, hey, you got it. You get that, bro. Great job of Carolina being able to sniff that out. Got another TFL right there. Well, got him out of bounds for, a loss of 1. Andre Green out there. That's a speedster. Here it comes. Oh, no. Power Eccles in there. Oh, it's an interception by Kamen Rucker. Let's go. Let's go. Power Eccles, dude. To get in there, cause enough disruption. And the what was it? Kobe Pace, is that his name? The running back for Virginia. He did a really good job of picking up Power, but Power bounced off of him and still got in there and came in with the instincts to get the ball. That's how you start the second half, bro. That's how you start it. Yes, you do. And that puts us on what the what is that, the 23? Oh, Marion Hampton. I don't like that. I don't like the way he lands sometimes, bro. He scares me. He scares me with how he lands. Way to juice the sideline. Let's keep it moving, man. Keep this ball moving. 2nd and 7. Fake pass, boom, and that's McCollum again. Let's go. First down and some. Ruck if you buck, boy. Ruck if you buck. Woo, woo. But what, pick up a 5? Pick up a 5 right there. I'll take that. Oh, no, pick up a 4, it says. Pick up a 4. Yeah, Carolina's moving the ball quick. Like to Kobe get a catch in the Kraft jersey. Yeah, me too, man. I'd like to see see Kobe get one. We've only still targeted 4 guys. That's JJ, McCollum, Omarion, and Cope. Uh-oh. Omarion's got the edge. It's a touchdown, boy. Yes, it is. Yes, give me my daggum touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina!
Rack them up. Rack them up. Rack them up. Whew. Had to text my Clemson buddy. He was worried about me over the last few weeks. Like, man, I feel a whole lot better today. Boom. 31-6, dude. Carolina. Carolina, boy. Oh, Carolina's getting it today, dude. Carolina's getting it today, dude. Yes, they are, bro. Whew. And honestly, the thing about it is, you just got to hope Carolina can continue this. Playing through this game, into the next, into the next, into the next, into the next. And finish out the season well, dude. Very well. You can definitely tell that Carolina needed the bye week. They needed the bye week that they got. They needed that thing. And it was a good mental reset, and also with everything happening gives them, something else to fight for. And yeah, I mean they've come out with like their heads on fire, dude. And that's what you need. You need that. And everybody's contributing today. I completely forgot to have that up. 202 yards for Jacoby Criswell, 87 for Amarian. He's almost to 100. Yeah, dude. Oh, Navy making a comeback, bro. They scored a touchdown, and they're fourth and goal. Get them, Navy, get them. We've been a few plays away from having a much different record today. We're actually making those plays. I'm gonna highlight that because that's true stuff right there. That is true. That is true. I mean, think about it. You score one touchdown in the Duke game, you win. You know, even though you were up 21 zip and you just let it go. All right. You score a touchdown, you win that game. Or is it 20 to zip? 20 to zip, I think it was. I think it was 20 to zip. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. But yeah, you're up 20 to nothing. Yeah, because we lost 21-20. You're up 20 to nothing, and you all you do is just kick a field goal. Just kick a field goal and you win that game. Okay, then that's instead of 3 and 4, you're 4 and 3. I mean, it's pretty, pretty simple there. And then hold on a second, I'm gonna go back. I'm looking at the schedule now. You catch a touchdown pass and you don't give up a game-winning touchdown to Georgia Tech, you win that game. The Pitt game, you were tied 24 going into fourth quarter, and just the better team won. So, I mean, Carolina could have easily have had 5 wins on this season right now if they don't just give up some random stuff. The James Madison game you got to take out because a 70-50, that's just ridiculous. The Pitt game you got to take out. But, Tech and Duke, those are 2 games you should have won. You really should have won with the way you played there in the end. So, oh yeah, the place Tony Bennett's not at no more. Old Tone gone, man. Tone is gone. There's Josh Harris. Andre Green Jr. is wearing a Carolina blue mouthpiece. He probably did that for a reason, but it ain't panned out for him at all. Let's go! Jacoby Calvin. I can't even drink, bro. Tackle for loss again. Came off the edge and got the running back in the backfield. 3rd and 8. Come on, let's go off the field. 3rd and 8. Trey Miller's in the secondary. Oh my God. Did we have to get. Oh, wait, did we get another interception? Was he down? Did they call him down? Because, I mean, Kamen ripped that ball out before his knees hit the ground. So I guess they just must have called it. Uh-oh. False start on the offense. Back him up. Back him up. Man. I love our guys almost knocked down the ref after the interception. All right. All right. Go out here and score again, man. Let's go out here and score again. Oh, man. There's Charlotte. Man. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, this has been an all-around great game for Carolina. Carolina has really come out and played in this game, and they've continued to do it. They're keeping the intensity into the second half, and they're just handling business. And it's so refreshing. So refreshing to see. I mean, this team could have easily caved in on it. So look at that. 7 sacks, 9 TFLs on the day, 23 solo tackles, 35 total tackles. They're getting after it, and they're doing things. 1 interception. If they wouldn't have called, honestly, I don't even know if they should have even called that ball dead. But they had another strip, in my opinion, there. 106 yards rushing, 202 yards passing, getting ready to try and pad those stats. Got to continue to finish the game. But still, man, I am very proud with the way this team has responded and come out. Coming off a bye week, coming off of 4 straight losses, they're playing, like they just won 4 straight. And that is, maybe Marquise Williams is on to something. Marquise Williams may have very well been on to something coming into this game. To be real with you guys, and to be 100% real with you all, if you notice the channel, we haven't posted much at all. Quite frankly, we posted the basketball video last week, and then we posted, the scouting report this week. Didn't even have like a pregame. I have kind of had some fatigue a little bit because, I mean, Carolina football has just not been very fun. And quite frankly, I just don't want to make every single video about me ranting at the team. So I've kind of just said, I kind of got to the point of whatever. I got to be a prisoner of the moment and just said, just whatever. And I get on fans all the time about doing crap like that, and here I am doing it. And I Carolina football is giving me a smack in the face today, in a good way, like a good way of like, dude, get out of your freaking feelings, bro. Everything's gonna be all right. So, it's a great game. I'm enjoying it, and hopefully it turns this team around a little bit. I'd like to see it that way. I mean, next week is a winnable game. Every single one of the next, these last games that we have are very winnable. Jesus Christ, Mr. Amorian Hampton, are very winnable games. The problem was what was Carolina going to look like coming out? And if Carolina can continue to play like they're playing, with the intensity, just like you could see the grit and the passion dripping off of them. If they can continue to play like that, then they should win every single one of their last games here. Every single one of them. So it all really depends on, oh, Jesus Christ. Trey Green is definitely going to get called for something. Back them up. I bet you. Holding on Trey Green and Blasky. Jesus. 2nd and 14. At least it wasn't a holding and an unsportsmanlike, right? Now there's a screen you like to see. Go, JJ! Go! Go, JJ! Caleb Hood, I completely forget about him all the time. Look at them getting the line back. I mean, that is right out of Sean McVay's playbook. Seriously, like I watched the Rams use this exact same play with Puka Nacua just a couple days ago. I love it. I'm a Ram on Saturday and a Ram on Sunday, boy. Let's go. Boing. Oh, geez. He almost had him one. But just couldn't get it off before he got touched. It's a good job by Jake Johnson. Also keep the edge rusher at bay. They overloaded his side though. Amarian. Oh, Amarian got held up by who he ran into the back? Was that Jake? I think he ran into the back of Jake. I really do hope Willie Lampkin gets a shot to go into an NFL training camp and just, do what he does. Oh, good job. Bang, right to Chris Culliver. And that's a face mask. Yeah. Scott, dude, friggin' watch Marion. Boom, boom. And Chris is just standing there by himself, having a good time. So Chris Culliver is the first receiver to be targeted and get a catch outside of the 4 that we've had today. Uh-oh. Little jet or a little touch pass. Copenhagen holding. Four yards away from 1,000. Oh. I think he picked up 2. Step down, boom. Oh, there's old Colby Paysor. Oh, Kobe. Oh, Jesus Christ. And they're gonna, oh man, dude, if Noah Burnett kicks this sucker down, dude, holy cow. Come on, Noah. Boom. And not happening. I think he missed that one. Yeah, I think he missed that one. Boy. North Kakalaki, boy. We doing some stuff today, ain't we? We'd like to see the offense come out there and get some points there, but took a lot of time off the clock. What is the time differential? 23 minutes and 9 seconds to 17 minutes and 17 seconds. Nice. Carolina's moving it, man. Omari Hampton needs 3 yards. He's got 97 right now to hit 1,000. He also needs no. I'm sorry. I think he does need 2 yards, but he needs 3 yards in order to get to 100 yards today, and needs, I think, 2 yards to get to 1,000 in the season. I think he finished the season last year at 1,500. So he's got a little ways to go. Still got plenty of games to get it done, though. Seriously, he does. If he does, what? KD and Dwight Howard. But man, yeah, you got enough. You got 4 more games to get it done. You got 4 more games. I can see it. I can see it happening. I can definitely see it happen with the potential non-run defense that Florida State has. You might be able to get it there too. All I'm saying. What? Man, Carolina. What is up with this commercial with like the dirty pool? What's up with that? What's up with that? Anybody else know the Hurricane Helms? So that's certainly possible. Yeah, and you think maybe one of those games he could get a little bit more. I could see it happening. I mean, it's if you gave me the crystal ball, I could see it being a thing. I could see that. And this game's not over yet. You still got to get through the third. Finish the rest of the third quarter, and you probably, I don't know if you get it any more of the third quarter. You might. Depends on what Virginia does. Des Evans getting up in there. Oh, my God. I thought Amari Campbell was in position to steal that one. Oh, okay. Right there's a little screen pass for him. Oh, geez. Good job, Will Hardy. Dude, Will Hardy just bringing it. I mean, it's a couple of hit sticks for Will Hardy today. Will has had an interesting career at Carolina. A couple of years ago in the Duke game, he got to see his. He got the. Oh God, we right there again. Oop, nope. Oh, and bring him down. But Will Hardy had a good showing out party against Duke a couple of years ago, and then last year was hurt majority of the season, so he didn't get to do anything. Has been kind of hampered some this year, and you're hoping that maybe he'll finally turn the corner some. But Virginia is starting to move the ball some, so we got to get after it. Here it comes. They're trying to get the ball out super quick. A lot of screen passes right now from Virginia. They're trying to get the ball out really fast because Calandria just keeps getting collapsed. And all of that, but Carolina's putting pressure on Calandria even in these short passes, which is good to see. See right there. Oh, that's Kamen Rucker. And got another sack, boy. That's another one. Getting after the QB today. Yes, we are. And this is the first time we can say that in a while, dude. In a hot minute. Has Marcus Allen even played today? I see he's dressed, but I saw that he was doubtful. I don't even think I saw him play at all today. So who's been playing up there? I guess that's why Will's in a whole lot. Real quick pass again. Amari Campbell sniffed that one out. Was that a TFL? That's a TFL too. Another one. Dude, yes. Gee, oh. Please, Carolina, play like this every week. Dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. And this is in Charlottesville. We know Carolina does not. North Carolina, the athletics of North Carolina do not do well in Charlottesville at all. I don't know what it is. Bo Atkinson, watch him. Oh, right down this. You push and push and push. Stick got caught on that one. A little bit of a mismatch, a lot of momentum. Oh, another one right in the center. Trying to get some quick passes over the center. That's going to be, that's where Carolina's got to start honing in on. Oh, Javari Ritzy! Oh my God! Go, Javari! Go, Javari! Go, Javari! Oh my God!
Touchdown, Carolina!
What in the sweet heavens are we witnessing today? What are we watching today? Can North Carolina fans not be more excited than that? What kind of Did he grab that one-handed? Who tipped it? Oh my God. Look at Jeff. Jeff's running. Who was that? Here's the ball. Was that Amari Campbell? Or was it Javar? Who the heck was doing the pony? Okay, that went in. I didn't think it went in at first. Oh my God, what is happening? What in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air are we watching today? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculously stupid. I love it. I love it so much. Man, Javari Ritzy. I still want to know if he tapped it or did Amari Campbell tap it? Because all I know is the ball was up and then it started going over the line of scrimmage and it just boom. Man, he don't need no oxygen, man. He's all right. He all right over there. He's having himself a good time. He's like, hey, coach, you mind if I take this next play off? What in the heck, bro? Moments of joy. Was that Ashton Woods? Dude, that is ridiculous, dude. All right, let's don't give up a touchdown now. Wow. Dude. I have just about my throat is so scratchy. It is ridiculous. I'm about to start second pick six this season. Caleb Cost against Pitt. Yeah, that's right. Holy cow. End of the third quarter. Carolina, dude, is just spanking them. My throat hurts so bad right now. Oh my, you want to look at some stats? I want to look at some stats. Holy cow, what in the flip am I watching? Oh man, this is okay. All right. Let me flip this over here. Boom, here we go. All right, 254 yards for Jacoby Criswell, 60-25, 2 touchdowns. Here we go. Keep the full box score going. All right, 97 yards for Marion Hampton, 116 total rushing for the team. 254 yards passing for the team, 129 for Sir J.J. Jones. Defense. 32 solo tackles, 44 total tackles, 8 sacks, 10 TFLs, a touchdown, pick 6. Jesus. They are just having 2 interceptions. I'm sorry. They have 2 interceptions on the day. You've got Kamen Rucker's interception and Jabari Ritzy's pick 6. 84 yards to the house that big boy ran. Dude. I don't know if this game could have went any better for Carolina. Seriously, I don't think it could have gone any better so far. You know, got it. Let's get to the fourth quarter. Let's get it over. I'm not saying it's over till it's over. End of the third quarter, the Nebraska-Ohio State game is 14-9 in favor of Ohio State. Jeez. Ole Miss finally took over. Man. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Let's get a stop. Get Amari in his 1,000 and let the reserves out it away. Honestly, I don't mind that plan. I kind of like that plan. Get him over 1,000 and you know, bring out Connor, bring out some of the reserves, let them finish it up. I mean, 38-6. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty dang good. And they're probably going to keep guys like Trey Miller in, Ty Adams out there, let them get some reps and some experience. I have a feeling they're probably going to do that. Michael Short will probably come out here pretty soon. Also, Michael Short, also Ashton Woods will probably be out there pretty soon. And trying to think of another one that might be out there. Ty Thompson, probably something like that. We'll probably do as well. Yeah, I could see that. Get Jordan Shipp and Chris Culliver in there a little bit more too. Man, Charlottesville is a really nice area. That's a really nice area, Charlottesville. Whoa. I thought Campbell almost popped that ball out with his head. Oh, Bo Atkinson. Dude, there's 9. Can we get to 10 sacks? 11 tackles for loss now for 61 yards. Carolina's getting some payback on Virginia for last year. Carolina is letting out some hot fury. Dude, look at all the trash on the field or on the hill over there for the student section. That's ridiculous. Third and 10. Bo Atkinson again got there. Oh, man. Wow, dude. Okay, I guess they're gonna kick it afterwards. After all. Bowley. Oh, okay. Virginia's having some issues over there. Oh, they are going for it. Oh no, they might. Oh, please tell me that wasn't a fudge, Trey Miller. Hmm. Yeah, I'd like to see a close-up shot of that. Let's see if they actually have is there a replay of it on Twitter already? Because normally, you know how Twitter works, it's always super fast. Reception, challenging. Well, I don't see a little. I was hoping there was going to be a replay of it already posted up on the deal here because normally that stuff works pretty dang fast. But yeah, I can't really tell if he got maybe the bottom rung of the face mask or he had the pad. I couldn't really see it clearly on my screen. That's for sure. I'm surprised this one Allstate commercial has been there forever. Like this dude has been doing these like commercials for as long as he's been doing them. Man, you need this kind of momentum going into Florida State next week because Florida State's a team that's just had North Carolina's number. I understand that they're a bad team right now, a very bad team. But as a matter of fact, does Florida State play this week? Or have they already played, maybe? I'm trying to find the ESPN app. I can't find it. There it is. But let's see if Florida State's playing this week because I don't think I saw them on the ticker for the thing. Okay. Florida State. And oh, that's right. Don't they have Miami this week? Yep, they have Miami. They have Miami at 7 o'clock. Picked up the flag. That's all right. I'm cool with that. And Amarian Hampton gets his 1,000-yarder. Right there's his 1,000. That's it. The big O, boy. The big O. 1,002. Oh, right through Chris Culliver's hands. Chris also hasn't had the best year this year. Yay, go Ole Miss. Third and 6. Ooh, Copenhagen. Whoa. Is that, did Ohio State go down? Ohio State is down 15-14. Oh. OH. I hope. OH, I hope. Oh, man. Yeah, no joke, man. Oh, okay, Amarian. All right, Amarian. Just keep pushing forward, Amarian. Keep going, brother. Uh-oh. Oh, just not enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for, man. I saw Paystor making that move down on the bottom side. I was really hoping that he could kind of break one out, man, because I'd love to see Kobe get him one in the Tylee Craft jersey, man. That would be amazing. It'd be amazing each week if they was able to make that happen. Just Carolina get it to whoever's rocking 13. I actually got a Tylee Craft NIL jersey myself, the Carolina blue. I wore it in the nice job, Copenhagen. Did he step out before? Nice. But I got the Tylee Craft Carolina blue, our home jersey. I wore it in the scouting report this week, and I'll be trying to consistently wear that every time we wear the Carolina blues. I'll definitely be wearing that. Well, actually, anytime they play. Like this week they were playing in this jersey. I figured why not, throw this jersey on, but outside of that, I'll probably end up wearing that jersey for the rest of the year. And the logo will stay up here too. That will stay up here. The Tylee Craft Strong, the Tylee Strong sticker. Oh, it's 4th and 1. So Copenhagen did step out before he got past the first down marker. Merdinger. I would love to see him get a chance to spin this football, man. I really would. Not Connor. Mike Merdinger. He is the guy for me that if Mac Brown is to leave and we're not to get Bryce Baker in, that I'm looking at as the next potential guy. Because I don't know, man. I liked watching him in the spring game. I've loved what I've heard out of him from insiders at practice. And I'm a Merdinger, supporter. I'm a big supporter of him. And I'd like to see him get a chance to spin it maybe in this game. Maybe Carolina go in here and score a touchdown, get the ball back, maybe outside of Connor, get Merdinger in there, let him play a little bit. Even though they'll go Connor, which I understand, but what? That might be worth challenging. Quite frankly, I think that might be worth challenging. Well, another thing, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna hit the restroom. I'm gonna toss this up here real quick. I'll be right back in just a second. Let me toss on this, and we'll get the last little bit of this game going, fellas. It is a good day to be a Tar Heel. Yes, it is. All right. Yeah. Scott, I just saw what you said there. 100% agree with you, man. Hey, I mean, Amarian got that first down, and the line judge came in there and moved the ball back, and the knee wasn't down, nothing. So, hey, it is what it is. Whatever, right? Who's this young kid they got in right now? Oh, man. They got a touchdown. I don't know what the secondary was doing back there. They were kind of hanging out, smoking a cigarette. They're going to go for a 2-point conversion. Still got to finish out the game. Still got to finish it out. Yeah, that wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty. Oh, and they got a 2-point conversion. That boy named Twitty. Oh, that's right. I forgot when they score a touchdown, they sing a song. Why'd I get smoky? There's some cigarettes Carolina was smoking on that touchdown pass. Man, Tony Elliott getting into Steen over here, man. Defense number 7. Cayman? What in the world did Cayman do? That is very unlikely of Cayman. So they got the 2-point conversion, and there was 2 unsportsmanlikes, one on someone on the offense, but then one on Cayman. And that ball kind of hung there, too. Oh, that's Musket. They just changed. He changed his number. Yeah, we do need to move the ball some. For sure. We can't just, fold in and say, all right, we're in the fourth quarter, we're good, because then that's how App State happens. Woo! Thank you, Christian Hamilton. Thank you, brother. Still got everybody out there, it looks like. Davion Bullet. Man, Bullet. Okay. Holy cow, dude. Talk about moving the football. Right there you go, Scott. We're moving. Doing his impersonation of Ant. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm waiting for Dagum for freaking Davion Gosh to pop out of one of those and just run for like a 50, 60-yard touchdown. North Carolina on the offensive side of the football, outside of the offensive line. Damien Hampton, Damien Auto incorrect. Oh, but Carolina on the offensive side of the ball, outside of the offensive line, has done a daggum good job of recruiting. You know, wide receivers, quarterback, tight end, running back. And dude, even guys that aren't even like highly touted, especially at the wide receiver room and the running back room. I mean, just Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, they've just done such a good job. It's just that defensive side of the ball has really got to get. And the offensive line, of course, obviously just needs to really step up, man. Because if they don't, man, it's just. I mean, what do you? It ain't gonna work out for you that well. I am loving the uniforms for Carolina. It's even a much better look in person than I thought, dude. It's just such a good look. Oh! Looks like Ohio State took the lead back, but 9 yards for a TD. Oh, looks like Ohio State might be. I think Ohio State's going to pull this one out. Probably. They probably going to do it. Probably. Yeah. Well, all they need to do is just get through this game, finish it up, get to the next game, knock it out. You know, go out there and get it. You get a win against Florida State. You know, understand that Florida State's not been that good, but Florida State's had North Carolina's number. My current future. Hold on a second. Let me put this up on screen here. Mr. Cherry Coke. I'm drinking Coke Zero, actually. My current future college football picture. Picture 12. Boise, Ohio State, Miami, Penn, Florida. Penn State. I don't know why I said Florida. Miami, Indiana, Georgia, Tennessee, Texas, BYU, Kansas State, Notre Dame, Oregon. So the Big Ten would have what? 1, 2, 3 teams in? Sorry, it's just stuff. Oh wait, wouldn't that be BYU is a part of the Big 12, right? Yeah, they're part of the Big 12. So Big Ten would have. Wait a minute, 1 Oregon, Indiana, Ohio State, Penn State. That's 4 teams. Holy cow! I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess it just all depends on how teams like Indiana finish up. I don't even know what Indiana's schedule looks like, actually. I'm going to look that up now. I want to see what Indiana's schedule looks like coming out of it, because they still got to go win some, is it 3rd and 8 on our defense? Oh, offense. Okay, so you've got coming up Indiana. Where art thou, Indiana? Virginia Tech is going to beat Georgia Tech. Bang, there we go. Davion Goss. Yeet. Did he just try to kick him? He threw up his leg to kick him. What are you doing? Where is Indiana? There they are. All right, they're 8-0, but I got Michigan State, Michigan. Ohio State, Purdue, so they're probably going to win. Man, they could really turn their year around. Holy cow! Yeah, Indiana might be. Well, keep an eye on that. I mean, Indiana might could get it done. Michigan, on the other hand, they're not going to look so good. Anyway, tackle for loss. That's not bueno. That's no bueno. I want to know what happened to that D-line Boldy. Both Michigan teams loses to OSU and beats Purdue. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I could see them. I could see that happening. Indiana doing that. I could see that, especially with how they're playing. They're playing good football, and that just goes to show you, even a place like Indiana. If oh my God, Davion Goss. If a place like Indiana can go win at that level in a power conference like the Big Ten, you cannot tell me North Carolina football cannot do the same. Sorry, you just can't tell me. People, I know we're so many Debbie Downers. Allen's been the same exact way, a Debbie Downer when it comes to UNC football, and yeah, I understand that it doesn't get all the pomp and circumstance that it should. It gets overlooked and everything else, but you cannot tell me. Cherry Coca also believed that too. I could see that. I absolutely could see that happening. But doesn't matter where you are. You get the right person in, and things can change for you. That's just the real nature of it. I'm curious to see what that BC game is going to look like, because BC's starting to fall off some. They had a big lead over Louisville, and they lost that one. $41-14. I like the hat Max got on. Oh, man, it's a good day to be a Tar Heel, isn't it? Is it not just a great day to be a flipping Tar Heel, dude? Seriously. Just got to go out here and finish up this game, get it done, get back to the locker room, and get ready for a trip down to Tallahassee next week. Carolina's got to win that game, too. They definitely got to win that game. If Florida State was able to bring off some sort of upset against Miami, Carolina would not win that. Run Heels. Nice. He kicked that a little short. Bang! Is that Malcolm Ziegler? And Malcolm Ziegler's made some tackles in the special teams this year. And there's a flag. Woo! What I want to see is I want to start seeing some substitutions, like Power Eccles. I feel like he needs to come off. I mean, don't get me wrong. I say you don't want him to score another touchdown, but still, it's time to get him off the field. Elijah Huzzy, guys like that. And Andre Green Jr. didn't get a catch. Hey, let's stop the run. Bo Atkinson stopped the run behind the backfield. Oh man, Amari Campbell came so. I mean, I'm very proud of the effort there. He stretched out for that one and just barely missed tapping that and batting it down. They're going right in the center to the little running backs and everything. They're trying to be fast and quick with it. I still think it's time to put in the reserves. Number 7 is eating our lunch just like he did last year. Yeah. Musket did a really good job last year doing stuff just like he just did right there. Those little scrambles. I think he's probably the best out of him and Calandria. I think he's the best runner out of the two of them for sure. He definitely moves, and also I think he's a little bit taller too. Oh, wow, Jacoby Cowan. Woo. Huz was pressuring him, but that receiver had that ball go right through his hands. That should have been a catch. Oh, right there. Oh, don't die on it. Don't die on it. Who's number 20? Who is number 20? I know last year it was Tayon Holloway. Who's number 20? Hold on a second. See if it's on my roster here. Oh, Jalen Thompson. Jalen Thompson. That's who it is. I thought it said Thompson, but I didn't. I completely forgot about Jalen Thompson, quite frankly. I figured I'd see like Malcolm Ziegler or something like that on there. Not Malcolm Ziegler, but Zion Ferguson, another guy. Okay, I'm kind of looking to see what he ends up doing in the future for us. Big time flip from LSU for us. If Carolina ends up going 7-5, but let's say the only loss being to Boston College, are we as Tar Heel fans, considering how the season started, what happened, the losing streak, and how it ends? Now we don't know what Carolina will look like through each game. We know what they look like today. Let's say they look something similar to this every single game out of this. Are we happy enough and comfortable enough to say, you know what, Mac, one more year? You know I'm going to ask the question. I had to ask the question. I seriously have to ask the question. Are we as Carolina fans comfortable enough to say Mac one more year? That's honestly an answer I don't know yet. That's seriously an answer I do not know the answer to. Or a question I don't know the answer to. Because that's a question. That's a question. You know what we'll do? We will probably. You know what? I think I should make a video on that. I think I should make a video on that. I'm gonna text Andrew Jones. Uh-oh, there's Kamen Rucker. That's a 10th sack. That is 10 of them. That should be 10. Yeah, that's a 10th sack, boy. Cacho Mosey. I sent AJ from THI a text. I said, "Hey man, Mac's gonna be pretty chipper for you guys on Monday." Oh, good God. Never mind. That hit wasn't as hard as I thought it was. Yeah, we went from 15 on the season. After today, we at least have 25 right now. 12 tackles for loss for 70 yards. Dude, I am so proud of this team today. Oh, Des Evans was held like crazy, bro. That's a sack. Dude, player of the game, J.J. Jones, 5 receptions, 129 yards, averaging 25.8 yards per catch, 2 TDs. And, and when that man in the Letterman jacket said, no, I ain't going to be able to get over that, man. That and I think it was Ashton Woods who was doing the pony on it. There's another hold on Dez, and they called that one, boy. Yes, sir. Dude, that was Des Evans just had 2 sacks ripped from him. Yeah, turnover. Victory formation, boys. Oh, boy. Victory formation. Ha! Boy, it's a good day to be a Tar Heel. And yes, it's a good day to be a Tar Heel. Yes, it is. Man. Give them a boost of energy. Give them a boost. Matt getting a little emotional in the post game, which I don't blame him at all, man. You know, with everything that's happened over the last couple of weeks, man, for this win to be like it was is absolutely special, dude. To see how this team came out and won the way that they did. No nonsense game. They got after it. They did a good job of keeping the penalties down at a minimum. A couple of times they had some that they'd like to take back, obviously, but for Carolina to come out here and win a game like this, man, after everything that's happened, the death of Tylee Kraft, people getting injured left, right, and center, going through the bye week, losing 4 straight in a heartbreaking fashion, the day of Tylee's death, going to the funeral this past Sunday down in Sumter, to come out and play with effort, energy, and passion in which that I haven't saw Carolina, like North Carolina football, the team play like this in quite some while. This is a team that is getting better and better and better, and that's a good thing to see, because I think Carolina is starting to maybe find themselves some, and they have some added motivation, which never hurts. So, man, I'm so proud of this team, dude. I can't wait to do a little post-game reaction to this, a full one, and give you guys my thoughts on this game. I'm ecstatic for this team, man. I'm so proud of them, and this, and like I said, they even got me. Like, over the last couple of weeks, man, I have kind of lost all just hope and passion for the team. I really did. And then everything with Tylee Kraft as well. That hit me personally. Because you're younger than me, things of that nature. It really impacted me some, and even in my own personal life. But to see that, I just kind of lost all grit. I'm like, yeah, right. Carolina's probably going to maybe win one more game, and that was the Wake Forest game. I said that to you guys a couple of times, and Carolina just come out and showed me that, dude, don't you dare give up. They got a hold of me today, so I'm glad they did. I'm glad they got all over. They burnt my biscuits today, but I am okay with that. Carolina's proven me wrong. And I just pray they keep continuing to do it, man. I am proud of this team. I am looking forward to what next week's going to look like down there in Florida State. Florida State's had Carolina's number. It's going to be an interesting game, and Carolina's got a chance to continue what they started here today, man. 41-14, Carolina with 10 sacks total. What, 12 TFLs? I think it was. Let me look back at the box score really quickly. I'll tell you. And 12 TFLs, 44 solo tackles, 62 total tackles. Virginia in the tackle department, 77 total, 29 solo. We did a really good job tackling today. A really, really good. I am so proud of the way we're tackling, and you got to keep that. Got to keep that up. Got to keep that momentum going. 2 interceptions, one of them being a pick six from Javari Ritzy, of all people, a 290-pound D lineman just trucking it down the field. And this isn't what's crazy is that even though he ran that touchdown in and got it, I'm not surprised by some of the stuff that we saw from here early on in the season, like the Minnesota game when he chased down Max Brosmer and things of that nature. You have saw his athletic ability. Yeah, he's 290 pounds, but that kid can scat. He can scat at 290, and he did that today, and that's just awesome, dude. So proud. So man, I'm thankful. Be sure and be checking out 428 yards total offense for UNC, 288 for UVA. Amari and Hampton over 1,000 yards now. Jacoby Criswell went for 240, 293. Jesus, 19 of 30 for 293. That boy be moving. Yes, he does. That boy be moving. Man, he be moving the ball down the field, don't he? He be tossing that rock. Yeah. Man, so excited. Keep a lock on to the Hill Brothers for me. Keep an eye on this game, and also going to do a post-game reaction right here in just a little bit. I'm gonna kind of let my throat kind of chill out a little bit, man. My throat is scratching like crazy. Need to get some. I got some stuff, man, like a little mouthwash that I got. Freaking love that stuff, dude. Hits the throat real good. Coats it up real well. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Hopefully you guys have had a good time. If you're brand new to the Hill Bros, be sure and hit that subscribe button on the YouTube. If you're on X and you're watching this, go to our account, click the link down below our profile picture, and you can head over to YouTube as well and hit that subscribe button. Come and hang out with us every time we do a live watch party. We're going to be trying to do one every single week. Outside of the Wake Forest game is the game that we're looking at being in Chapel Hill. We're looking at it. We don't know for sure. There are real life things that happen. I will say that. And we're trying to make sure that we're going to be able to be there for that. So, hey, it is what it is. It happens. If not, then we're going to be doing one of these live watch parties. You guys can hang out with me all the time, and we'll have ourselves a good time. That's for sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Go ahead and hit that pause button. And as always, I gotta find my intro video here. There we go. Go Heels.
You don't want none.